for us on this map. Stop it. I don't understand what
Life and
is going on
general
with the names.
how everything works.
I know I don't understand life at all, buddy. But mostly what I don't understand is why OBS keeps telling me that it thinks the team names are different from what I've told it they are. Because that ain't helpful, man. Seriously.
Blackheart's booty is still playing, apparently.
I mean,
the spirit of Blackhearts haunts us all.
yeah, and all I have to do is I disable the team name and then re-enable it, and it comes up correctly. I don't understand.
Sure.
I don't understand. It's rigged. So, guys, couple of little things while we are waiting for the bans to come through from the teams. We have got a As Gul'dan giveaway going on at the moment. Make sure to pop over and pick up some tickets for that if that bundle is something you're
tickets
interested in.
are free, by the way, guys. At least one ticket each. So even if you don't want to spend points, just go grab a free ticket.
Yeah, absolutely. And other than that, we also have got the announcement that Season 3 sign-ups are open or are going open very shortly. We also have the announcement from Dr. Cosmic to say when the playoffs are actually starting.
Playoffs are happening right now.
When Season 3 is starting. Alright, I'm trying to do too many things at once. Which was the date?
27th of March.
27th of March, thank you very much. So, make sure you guys are signing up. The sooner you sign up, the better. And we will be going to start that season when we can. So, in this game, obviously we've got Falstad still bugged. They had the first ban. They've banned the Muradin again. So they're sticking to their guns on that score. And then we see the Rag ban, which seems pretty reasonable given how that worked out in the last game. And Malphas the first pickup. Tychus ETC picked up by the other team. Very, very standard. And then Valor Tassadar. So that's a pretty exciting team setup that Falstad still bugged have started putting together.
When you say exciting, I'm sure Natus Dominari would say pretty frightening.
Yes, indeed. That is certainly pretty scary.
Very bang a ban on the other side, so obvious tank choke going on here. They aren't really. Oh, Vikings ban. I like this.
Yeah, very good ban from Falstad still bugged. Vikings are really strong. And we've got a Murky pickup. So Murky on Towers of Doom. He's pretty scary here. And showing off the skins and tints that he has available on the Murky there.
Wait, was he the one who won the Funny Bunny Murky bundle that I spent 2,000 points and got nothing off?
Don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, I'm afraid. And the Brightwing.
Murky Brightwing, the lovable duo there.
Yes, yes.
All hail to the Waterlord.
All these long games,
Yeah,
man. We're running over time. We're making people sad.
We're running out of time again.
No, we've already run over time. The next match
Well,
on this channel was due to.
If you guys wanted to see the next match, we are pretty sorry about that. You will have to listen to us. So that sucks.
Sucks to be them, eh?
Shout out to Rob, who is having a fun time reorganizing matches all the time.
Yep, absolutely. He I mean, a genuine shout out to Rob, actually, because he is doing sterling work today. He's been setting everything up. He's been aligning all of the matches to make sure we've got as many games casted as we can possibly get without falling too far behind. So massive props to him, huge shout out to him, because wouldn't be happening without him, or if it were, it would be a damn shambles. So we've got the Artanis Tyrael picked up as the front line for Falstad Still Bugged.
Yeah, this is decent. They lack a little bit of peel, don't they? With Artanis Tyrael, they aren't really. None of them is considered really tank, but I feel
true.
like with Tessa Darwala, they should be fine.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, it is a double support, double warrior Valor comp. So in theory, the speed up and the shields from the Tyrael will potentially add more to the composition than the peel from a stun tank. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, obviously, sanctification is awesome because you can pop it on in the middle of the channel and waste that 120-second cooldown for that one channel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So
we do have the Alarak. So both Murky and Alarak are considered pretty standard soul laners.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what do you think about the Murky pick on this map?
Murky seems pretty busted at the moment. I don't really know. I haven't played enough of him to be confident. It doesn't feel like there's any fantastic counters to a Murky on Falstad Still Bugged.
There aren't really any too many. You need someone who can burst down the fish, and that's about the only thing you can do with Murky. Also, because we are behind, my computer decided to crash. So
cool.
I am sure I'm hope that it won't affect the lobby too much.
I'm gonna sick Rob on you. No, it seems like it's delaying loading the game a little bit here. Okay, folks, we will be right back in just a moment. Okay, we are loading into the game, but we seem to be having a slight hang up here. Should be jumping into this shortly though. Sorry guys, bear with us, we will be right back.
Okay, back.
Okay, folks, we are now into the game. On the right-hand side of the screen, we do have Falstad still bugged in the red. We've got Camphanster on the Melf, Snowkid on the Tassadar, Slays on the Artanis, sorry, Popcorn on that Valor, and I can't see his name, Faltarion on the Tyrael.
5, 4.
And on the left-hand side of the map in blue, we do have Natus Dominari, Frydod on the Alarak, Hockey Jedi on the Brightwing, Aradeval on the Tychus, Shensha playing ETC, and Murky being played by Dubedman. So, I hope we're seeing Bribe from the Murky here, to be honest. No, he's gone Egg Hunt. He likes the fake eggs. And we do see Natus Dominari going for some cautious positioning right at the beginning, and then having two solo laners in the Alarak and the Murky. I don't know, I guess they're going to look to go for a 3-man push squad on that mid lane. But Falstad's still bugged, going with a 4-man rotation between mid and bot, while the Artanis counters the Murky in the top lane. Seems to be working out okay for both teams, but there is always the possibility of a catch with that 4-man rotation coming from Falstad still bugged. You there, Alex?
I'm there. I can agree with you if you want.
Just making sure we hadn't lost you.
Everything you say is completely true. I agree with everything you said.
Good stuff. As you should, of course. Now, interesting, we do see the dash, the level 1 quest from Tychus on Natus Dominari there. Obviously, will increase his movement speed.
I think the dash talent is actually pretty good because you have very mobile opponents, and
sure.
You want to get in the range and be able to, especially if you're going in the rhythm, you want to be able to keep the stacks going even if you pop it and they start to move back.
Big lockdown coming on the ETC here, and that is going to allow the Valor to lock in that kill. So first blood of the game going over to Falstad still bugged, just before the triple shrine spawn as well. So that is a little bit scary for Natus Dominari here. I mean, I guess the worst that happens is they lose two of the altars, which is not exactly disastrous.
Yeah, I mean,
Brightwing trying to get the interrupt.
2 altars, so even if you lose it early game, it's not the end of the world.
No, indeed. Looks like Tyrael nearly got caught out there, but not enough follow-up to the ETC. And we have got the increased lifesteal on 4 from the Tassadar here, going up to 40% lifesteal. A bit of a scrap going in mid lane, CC landing on the mouth, but not going to be enough damage from the Tychus to finish him off. In the top lane, I mean, we do sort of see Murky doing fine. Neither side really losing much health on their towers. A little bit of ammo gone on the red side there, but nothing too drastic. Artanis doing a good job of making sure he clears off those pufferfish, which obviously is the main source of Murky's laning damage. Oh, and a pick off on the Tychus there does get rooted and locked down long enough for the Valor to get that kill.
And we do have a significant development time back in the game, so I can actually be useful.
Oh, okay, I didn't even notice you were gone, mate.
Yeah, no, nobody notices the silence. The silence is dreadful, man.
So we do see this Merc camp being picked up by Falstad still bugged. I like that, because Merc camps do kind of a lot on this level.
Merc camps do really a lot, and people tend to ignore them. That's something I never understood. Like, Those merc camps really need to be prioritized as much as possible. They give so much pressure.
Yeah, no, they absolutely do. Murky getting picked off, not a big deal, obviously. ETC getting picked off, that is a much bigger deal. So once again, just before the shrines pop, the altars pop up, we get a kill for Falstad still bugged. And this is maybe even more significant because it's only 2 shrines. If they can confirm both of these shrines, that means there's nothing at all for Natus Dominari. Valor channeling the bottom one while teammates just interrupt on the mid shrine there. Valor is now here, and that means the damage is arriving, but I don't know. Tyrael pull back to tap, which is fair enough. Murky trying to get the channel here. Big flip on the Brightwing into a 2-man roots, and that's going to be Valor. Should be able to finish the Brightwing off there. Is able to do so. Tassadar falls low, but isn't going to actually die. Artanis does actually fall. Tyke's able to get enough damage there to finish him off. Another huge roots, 4-man roots there. Not going to be quite enough time for Tassadar to get the channel, but Tychus is on like 70 hit points, something like that.
Life support.
Yeah, indeed, he needs it. Looks like, oh no, they are still going to be able to interrupt a little bit more here. And Artanis on his way back. Tychus still pretty low, in spite of the healing coming in from the Brightwing. He is going to try and channel this one, but the interrupts from Falstad still bugged are really strong here. The mouth and the Tassadar both providing really good interrupt options.
Even though they were in a bad
the
spot,
swap on the Brightwing there into the middle of the enemy team is going to confirm a kill.
Yeah, as I was saying, they were in a bad spot. They had to go back, all of them, at one point, but with the amazing interrupts, they were able to manage to delay the shrine. That's a hugely important thing on this map that people sometimes, like, everyone knows it's important, but people really forget how important it is, I feel, at most times. They got to 10 before, and they were able to take huge lead now. This map is one that you can always come back, but this is the point where it's snowballing, and I feel like Natus Dominari really needs to keep their composure now and try to find single picks. And here we go in Motherian.
Yeah, we do see the pick-off coming on the mouth. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm having mic problems.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Here we have a 2-man mosh. Very, very nice by Jin cancelling the mosh there. It's actually stupidly hard to cancel the mosh with the dream because the range is just a little bit over it, so you can walk into it if you're not careful. But a good interrupt there, good kill. Baez seems to be dead. Or rip old caster, all hail the new caster me. Baez are here. Baez is not here. Oh, Baez is here. Meanwhile, Falstad still bugged is pushing on the bot lane. Will get that fort, which will provide them more shots if they decide to trade. Apparently, Baez is dead.
The time is now.
Gonna go down. Baez is tinkering with his mic, and we are unsure if he will be back.
Hello, can you...
Tychus is channeling their shrine, while Tyrael managed to channel the shrine for Falstad still bugged, and they will trade. However, this is a hugely trade to Falstad still bugged, as they did have 5 bell towers, so 5 points going down, and the lead they have is almost double now. Natus Dominari really needs to step up right now. They need to get a good team wipe, even though they are a turn behind. and they need to start killing the bell towers. Rip bias.
Yeah, can you hear me now? No, you can't, can you?
Hero slain.
Falstad still bugged is posturing to. Falstad still bugged is now looking towards the middle bell tower. However, Afghanistan is a little bit later than 5. So it is 4 against 5. We have the March of Millard going down, and the Afghan is blind. Mercy will go down. Tank goes down with Alpha Region, I think. A little bit of the weight there. Without Mercy, they are pushing them a little bit, but we will have a 2-man mosh pit going down. The fact that Odin going down, the damage is a little bit late. No one dies yet, and he dies in the end. Still goes down in the end. All the members of Falstad still bug are very low. Vala will go down as well. But this should give a free alter to Natus Dominari.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I don't think they can actually try to secure the cell tower for more points, but they can definitely push while the altar is in town. They might get some walls, which might lead to getting 14 quicker. They decide to back off and go for the camp. Aggressive invade here, but with our can is not here. This is definitely an advantage for them. They will be capping the merc camp and trying to push with it. The towers are out of ammo. One goes down, the other should go down momentarily. The other does go down with one merc still pushing, so that will do some damage on the force probably. No, they managed to defend it actually pretty well. Falstad still bugged is closer to 16 because Arcanus has been tilting all this time, and wait.
Okay. No, but they can hear me apparently. Okay, so I guess I am casting here. Sorry guys, having some minor technical difficulties. Let me just check and see if I can get that fixed. Meanwhile, we do see the level 16 talent tier advantage for Falstad still bugged. Okay, and we've got the triple shrine spawn coming in here. Right. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. For some reason, another element in OBS has failed. You still can't hear me, right, Alex? Okay. Sorry, guys. And so we do have a massive lead here for Falstad still bugged. They've got 25 core health to 7 on the side of Natus Dominari. and they are pushing hard into the top lane here. And they are going to get this bell tower in the top lane for sure. They've got that locked in. And they do get the pick off on the Tychus here. That blow up is going to make it much harder for Natus Dominari to retake the tower. However, in the meantime, the bottom lane has been capped by Natus Dominari. And there is a pickup on the Murky as well. So we do have... we do have a single shrine spawning in the mid lane here. And that is going to be a win condition for Falstad still bugged. If they can get these 4 core shots, that would end the game immediately. In fact, it would be 5. So we are going to see Natus Dominari are going to be fighting for their lives here in the winners bracket. Deadly charge in by the Alarak to get the interrupt, but the Sanct goes down to deny the March of the Murlocs, and that is going to be a kill on the Brightwing. Mouth ice blocking to stay alive, and the Tychus is going to fall. Alarak does manage to kill off the Tassadar, but that is going to be him falling as well. And that is basically a 4 for 1 here. Murky also falling down, and as long as they can block him, that is going to be game. Good game, well played by Falstad still bugged. They do win the match and move on into round 3 of the winners bracket. So